On the 20th of July 2023, the Kenosha Police Department was informed of a felony hit-and-run case in Kenosha, Wisconsin that involved fatal injuries to a couple, as well as a baby. After arriving at the crime scene, the police were informed by the witnesses about 4 persons running from the scene. One of the 4 suspects was described as a black female with a bun, possibly wearing red attire and holding a baby. The witnesses also said that there was at least one black male who flew away with the female. After searching the car of the accused, the police found a heavy odor of marijuana, which the police thought could have been the reason for the whole accident. While the police were searching the local areas nearby and cooperating with other teams, a nearby restaurant named Applebee's called 911 and said that a couple with a baby matching the description of the hit-and-run suspects had entered the restaurants and appeared nervous.
A black female, 2 black males, and a baby, I think.
Anything in here? Sweatshirt, ID, no ID. 782 PD, it's a strong odor of marijuana, so it's possible that they have it on them. You have no clothing description?
No.
No clothing?
I was wearing red, but I don't remember which one. I think it was the woman.
Yeah, because we came up on it like 2 seconds after it happened, and they were like...
One was wearing red. Male or female? You don't remember?
Female.
Okay. 782, the female was wearing red. Did you see what they were wearing?
Red shirt for sure, but they literally, everyone got out of this car and seemed okay. And I saw the stroller out of her car and ran over there and got the kid out.
Upon their arrival, the police were led by a hotel staff to the table where the couple with the baby was sitting. Initially, they matched the description of the fleeing subjects, and the police explained the whole situation to them and started questioning about their whereabouts in the last 40 minutes.
At Applebee's, and the cops just came here and asked if there was a man holding in a baby that recently got hit. There was a table that was sitting that looked very nervous, and as soon as
When the police asked the couple, later identified as 14-year-old Jermel English Jr. and 21-year-old Shania Boyd, about which vehicle they had arrived in and where it was, they refused to answer, which ultimately caused the whole scene. Later, it was revealed that the car was parked there the whole time and was even visible to everyone. Only if the couple had cooperated with the police and answered the simple question, the whole thing would be over. But that's not what they felt was right. Instead, they refused to give any answers to the police and started being resistant.
Hey, you guys just in an accident? No?
We've been here the whole time. What's going on?
How long you been here?
We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah? Okay. How long have they been here? Who's the table that just walked in you guys just called about?
While some officers were questioning Jermel and Shania, who were being very uncooperative with the cops, the other officers started checking the rest of the restaurant for potential hit-and-run suspects, who later revealed were hiding in the bathroom. However, for now, the police did not know which of them was the real convict, so they could not be certain.
You guys driving?
I put her 727.
We want to clear you from this, so you can just...
For Genesis Cruise, 390, Wisconsin, valid, Illinois non-speaker.
You just came up here acting was going on. I didn't even know what's going on. So you don't know which vehicle you came in today? We've been here. What time?
I know. Which car is your...
One unit of the police was busy questioning the couple with the baby, while the other unit interrogated the teens in the bathroom, who seemed to have smoked pot.
Yes.
Hands over pockets, boys.
Hands over pockets. Yeah, come here. Come here, hands over pockets.
Come here.
I can't.
Why not? What?
Nope, don't go away from me.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm not going to tell you again, you understand?
What happened? I got shot.
You got
shot? Like when?
What you doing?
Months, like years ago, 3 years ago. Okay. Why are you guys all hanging out in the bathroom?
Make sure you don't that.
I was just using the bathroom. Who's in here?
That's him.
Hey, open the door, boss.
Hey, I'm not with them. I'm not with them, boy. I'm not with them.
Finish up.
During the questioning, Jermel became more and more hostile and made repetitive attempts to leave the restaurants with his child in his hand, which did nothing but heighten the officer's suspicions.
Here right now.
Okay, then, so go find it.
So then where's your car that you came in?
Where's what you can do so you can check.
Where's the car that you came in?
What I'm talking about is we just had a car where all these people flee from it. Right?
Ain't none of my pockets.
Okay. Why it smell like weed in here?
Ain't nobody got no weed on it.
Alright, have a seat.
On the floor.
Yep.
Why can't I sit right there?
Have a seat, right?
Why can't I sit right there?
I'm going to tell you and then I'm going to make
Come
you.
on, alright, no, watch out. You ain't got to make me. Alright, bro, I'm gonna sit down, bro. Alright.
Help you down.
From one of the officer's vest cameras, it was clear that the police only wanted to ask some questions to Jermel and Shania about the hit-and-run case and nothing else. You can even see how they're worried about the little child being involved in the scene. But constant hostile attempts made by Jermel and the brutal uncooperativeness of the couple made the police detain them.
Go right now. You are detained right now until we can figure it out.
Because I'm going to take my son to the bathroom.
Chill.
Hey, you don't touch me.
Relax.
You got a baby with you. Relax.
Don't touch me, man.
You'll be done.
While the cops tried to detain Jermel, he reflected with resistance, which resulted in a brutal struggle. Thankfully, one of the officers realized the intricacy of the moment and took away the child safely. During this heavy struggle, Shania also became more resistant, and as a result, she was pepper sprayed by one of the officers.
Excuse me, excuse me. We will be done.
Like, we don't gotta answer no questions. I already told y'all we've been here.
You're gonna stay with my
No, I'm not gonna stay with nobody.
Okay, then put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Jermel, on the other hand, wasn't complying even a bit, and the police had to decentralize him to the ground and hit multiple strikes in order to get compliance.
I'm not doing that. Stop it. Stop it.
Put the baby down now.
Stop it.
Behind your back. Put your hands.
Let go of him.
Squeeze it up. Squeeze him. Stop.
Are y'all kidding me? He pulling my hair. Are y'all kidding me? This is crazy.
The moment was tense and chaotic, and no one had any idea what the heck was going on. The officers asked the restaurant staff how long the kids in the bathroom had been there, and surprisingly, the staff members had zero idea that they even were there. The cops even let the restaurant manager and another staff go identify the guys in the bathroom, but they denied even having seen them. During the interrogation, the suspects in the bathroom became more and more uncooperative. On the other hand, Jermel wasn't feeling good after the incident and was in a dizzy situation. Later, after viewing the surveillance footage, the real suspects were seen entering the restaurant through the go-to entrance. All 5 members entered directly into the bathroom and made no movement since that. Point to be noted here is that one of the members were carrying another member like a child since he was not able to walk. The cops then tried to interrogate all 5 members one by one to find out who was actually driving the car. After a persuasive interrogative, it was found out to be 17-year-old Jamonte Wright. The other members were later released. This whole incident disturbed the locals badly that night, and someone made a video of the cops forcefully capturing Jermel and uploaded it on social media. As expected, the online audience started throwing their personal opinions about the cops and police department harshly, without even knowing the full incident. Instead of looking out for the full story and then making rational comments, the public was misguided with short information, and it resulted in a huge backlash from the police department. Local and international civil rights alleged the officers involved in the incident and asked for an investigation. Furthermore, restaurant employees and other local witnesses stated that police used excessive force to detain Jermel and Shania. This incident gathered so much attention that the popular rapper Jay-Z announced that he'd be hiring a very good lawyer for Jermel and make sure all the charges were dropped. The Kenosha Police Department completely denied the allegations of profiling, but stated that while the use of force by the 2 officers was largely justified, there were instances that did violate department policy. Later, after a thorough review by an outside agency, Officer Michael Vences was suspended for 4 days for not handling the matter as it should have been and for using excessive force. Another officer, Luke Cordier, was also suspended for 10 days for not providing proper care to Shania after she was pepper sprayed. Tell us your opinion in the comment section. Like the video and make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon with another interesting story.